This is a stock predicting application. This application is built in Shiny using R for machine learning. I'm going to walk through this video in two steps. The first one would be to show you the working methodology and working steps of this application, and then I'm going to walk you through the code, the Shiny code of the application. This code would be then available in a Google Drive link, which I'm going to put it in the video description below. So how does it work? This is a stock predicting application, as I mentioned before. All you have to do is put a stock code and say predict. So Apple, and this is going to go to Yahoo, or you can configure it with Google, and it's predicting for next 10 days. Now please remember that I have scaled on the number of days, but you can change it and put months and years to make it more interesting. Please note that this is a real-time data. It's going to the Yahoo Finances and it's getting the data. I'm going to walk you through that as well. And then this is the point forecast. At this point in time, I don't have the numbers, but it starts from day 1 and it goes to day 10. So it's predicting for the next day. What it means by point forecast is what it thinks it's going to be median value, and this is low confidence of 80 and high confidence of 80. So this is the range, lower range and higher range with a confidence level of 80. This predicts lower confidence level at 95 and higher confidence level at 95. So the point forecast is 156, which is the blue line here. 154.37 on 80% would be the light gray here. If you zoom it, you can see it. And 154.37 is the lower end of the gray. 158.35 is the higher end of the gray. So that's how it's predicting the stock values. You have seasonal and non-seasonal components. If you click on seasonal and say predict, it's going to predict at the bottom for these two areas. And this is the seasonal component. The seasonal component is now, if you look at it, the curve is almost the same from the non-seasonal component and the seasonal component, but it's lot more smoother. And we are using auto ARIMA. You can use ETS, which is exponential time series, or you can use Holt-Winters. Again, another very good time prediction models. Now you can change the stock code, but how do you know the stock code? We haven't been able to integrate Yahoo kind of search functionality here, but we will do it in some point in time later. For now, you have to go to Yahoo, pick a symbol or search for a new symbol, for example, GE. I'm going to go back here and type GE. And you can see that it predicts for GE. The stock is going down. So that's how you can do the prediction. Now let's look at the code. So the code is going to be divided into 3 sections. The first is the sidebar, and then this is going to be a dashboard area. So let's walk through the code. As I mentioned, I'm going to share the code here in the Google Drive link. You go to data science and machine learning, you would see a lot of different folders. Scroll down to J, real-time scenarios, and you would see stockapp.r. Please download it and feel free to use it, modify it. So going to RStudio, this is your sidebar, and this is the dashboard, the main body. In the dashboard, scroll down and look at line number 36. You would see enter stock code value with seasonal and non-seasonal components, and this is this piece. So this piece of logic is between line 36 to line 41. Next, we have boxes. So these are 4 boxes: auto arima plot, auto arima table, auto arima seasonal plot, and auto arima seasonal table. So there are 4 areas which we have to code. So this is box just for the layout, and our code is going to be in the following code I'll show you. So auto arima non-seasonal, this is auto arima for the chart, and this is auto arima for the table. You have plot output, which is plot, and table output, which is going to be a table. Please note that this is auto arima and this is auto arima 1. This is just the naming convention. If you scroll down, you would see auto arima seasonal. Again, arima seasonal is the plot output and table output is arima seasonal 1. You can find this code between lines 58 to 90. If now we have to look at the stock definition. So please remember auto arima 1, arima seasonal 1. If you keep on scrolling down, you would see the server function. In this server function, you have auto arima. So this is render plot. Render plot means it's gonna give whatever is the output of this section, and if you scroll down a bit, you would see its plot. So this is going to be your first section, and you can see that it's applying auto arima function here. Next, if you scroll down, this is render table, which means the right side table, and if you scroll down, you would see the fit. This is what it's been shown here. So let me just give you the line numbers for the non-seasonal components. For the non-seasonal component, it's gonna be 199 and 251 for the non-seasonal components. If you look at the seasonal components, keep on scrolling down, you would see arima seasonal component starting from line number 298, and it goes down for the table section. Arima seasonal 1 will show you render table for seasonal component, starts from 348. So use this and modify it as per your needs, enhance it. Thank you for watching.